All right, it's a book haul video. I just went to Elliott Bay Books today with my dad before we went and saw the new Sherlock Holmes play at the Seattle Rep. Normally, I don't like paying full price for books, but today I did. As you can see, I paid full price for several books. Top of the pile, a Lois Lane novel by Gwenna Bond. I don't know anything about Gwenna Bond, but for whatever reason, Superman stuff seems to work in novel form. This is going to go on the pile of James Bond pastiches that I have not yet read. I've got a Young Bond and an Anthony Horowitz James Bond book sitting on my desk, and this is going to mix in with them once I'm finished with Fates and Furies by Lauren Groff. I will pick this up, or one of those Bond books, but I am very excited about this one. It was $10, not too much money. Hopefully that investment pays off. Next up, this one I did not pick up at Elliott Bay. I actually got it at Secret Garden on Monday, but it had been in my satchel, so I thought I'd bring it out and put it on the pile. I love the Golden Compass books. The movie is okay. The audio adaptation is amazing. I haven't seen the play because it hasn't come to the U.S. that I know of, but I'm happy to have a graphic novel of it. If a Harry Potter graphic novel came out, I would pick that up too. I actually like Golden Compass a little bit more than Harry Potter. The art in this is really cool. And it was also only $10. So I've read a little tiny bit of this. It's pretty good. I'm probably going to shelve it just because I've got a bunch of other comics that I want to read. But I am looking forward to getting into this. I have a feeling that they'll do a nice hardcover of the whole thing. You know, volume 1 was a little bit dubious, but I was in an independent bookstore and wanted to buy at least something, so this was the choice that I made. Next up, I bought this at Elliott Bay. Black Lightning. I saw this on the shelf and I was like, please be 70s Black Lightning. Please be 70s Black Lightning. I opened it up. It's 70s Black Lightning. Now, how much do I know about this character? Not a lot. I've got the Batman and the Outsiders Showcase Presents on my shelf, which I have not read yet. But Bronze Age comics are awesome, and so I am very excited to crack this open and read some of it. Superman and the Justice League of America. This is definitely my Justice League. The only Justice League that I read as it was coming out was Justice League Europe, that I had a friend of mine give me a bunch of issues of, and this Justice League, which was going on during Doomsday. These were characters that I knew as a kid: Guy Gardner, Superman, Fire, Booster Gold, Blue Beetle. These issues that are in here I have not read. I'm really excited to get into it. I've got all of the JLI trade paperbacks, Justice League International trade paperbacks, that have come out so far, but there's still about a 25 issue gap between when this starts and when those trades ended. So I hope that they fill the gap at some point. I'm very happy that DC's putting these out. This was $17. Very good price. Happy to get it. Hellboy and the BPRD 1952. I've been looking at this for a while. My dad and I went to see the new Sherlock Holmes play today, which I had bought him the tickets for. So he was kind enough to add this to my pile. I saw also on the shelf that it's just come out Hellboy in Mexico, which I'm really looking forward to reading. This was great. I actually read it all in one sitting today. The fun thing about Hellboy is that it's just different variations on the same story. It's fighting, people falling through floors. Every Hellboy story has somebody falling through floors, and this is no exception. So this one I've read. The rest of them are to be read. I'm very excited to get into that. And thanks for watching.